Assalamualaikum and very good day to Madam Tia. My name is Muhammad Hazim Aizat bin Muhammad JOHARI. My matric number is C23B0810. Our moderator for today. Today we got two panel. On my right is SYAZA AMIRAH binti SIDIK, and on my left is NORNADHIRAH binti JUHAIRI. So today we want to talk about cultural heritage, which is we choose Kuda Kepang for this forum. Cultural heritage refers to collection of tangible and intangible aspects of a society history, tradition, custom, value, and artifact that are passed down from generation to generation. It encompasses a wide range of elements that contribute to the identity and continuity of particular group or community. So the question number one will be answered by first panelist is SYAZA AMIRAH binti SIDIK. The question is, can you tell about the cultural heritage you choose? Because I think this then so really to hear.
Assalamualaikum, my name is SYAZA AMIRAH binti SIDIK. For the cultural heritage that we have to is Kuda Kepang. Kuda Kepang or Kuda Lumping is an industrial dance that originates from the island of Java in Indonesia. This Kuda Kepang dance is usually done at wedding or party. This Kuda Kepang dance is a historical art that continues to be developed by the Javanese community. This art is also now practiced in Singapore and Malaysia, especially in the state of Kepang. There is also the part of Javanese people in this film culture. However, this culture is increasingly being forgotten nowadays, especially among the younger generation. This Kuda Kepang dance is also believed to be a suicide with supernatural powers, where bad things can happen to the performer and the audience when the Kuda Kepang dance is performed. To prevent unwanted from happening, a special ceremony must be done before the dance begins.
Wow, amazing answer from first panelist is SYAZA. The answer is back to fact and provide new knowledge. Okay, now we're going to second panelist is NORNADHIRAH binti JUHAIRI. The question is, what are the impact of this cultural heritage to the economy and to the tourism sector in our country?
Cultural heritage can have a positive impact on the tourism sector and the Malaysian economy. It can attract tourism interested in unique traditions, support the local handcraft industry, and create opportunities for cultural events or festivals. The festival can also introduce foreigner tourists who come to our country about the cultural heritage that exists in Malaysia. This cultural heritage is less known by the younger generation now. In addition, cultural heritage strengthens the country's image as a culturally rich destination, increase the attractiveness of tourism, and provide economic opportunities for local services such as accommodation and food. Apart from that, there are job opportunities for Malaysians who are experiencing unemployment.
Alright, I can imagine that. So we continue with SYAZA again. The question is, why do you think that this cultural heritage is still important or relevant to the youngest generation?
This Kuda Kepang dance is still important to the younger generation because it has very valuable culture, historical and artistic value. One of the reasons why this Kuda Kepang dance is still important to the younger generation is because of the preservation of cultural heritage. Kuda Kepang is part of Indonesia cultural heritage. By preserving and promoting this dance, the young generation can help maintain a rich cultural identity. In addition, the importance of the Kuda Kepang dance to the young generation is so that the young generation do not forget the history and tradition of this Kuda Kepang. This Kuda Kepang dance contains elements of history and tradition that can give the younger generation an idea of the origin and development of this Kuda Kepang.
Wow, thanks for another great answer from panel 1. Alright, we continue for panel 2 is NORNADHIRAH. The question is, do you wish that this cultural heritage will be practiced by the future generation? State your reason.
Okay, why should define national heritage? Malaysia has many beautiful and interesting customs and culture to practice in our daily life. However, too many foreigner cultures have become integrated into their life, don't get to catch up in other cultures, because even our culture can withstand great and interesting things. I wish effort to preserve the country's history need to be continued, because it will illustrate how the value of history praised and appreciated by the public, especially the next generation. The effort needs to be more focused on building our national assets that are recognized by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization (UNESCO). The current generation should strive to protect and preserve heritage while minimizing modification to history. The preservation of historical value well by the responsible party will give the country appreciation for the recognition given by the world body, because the effort to get the recognition is not an easy thing. Thank you.
That's excellent answer from panel 2. The last question for panel 1 for forum talk today is, how can we cultivate the interest of the youngest generation to preserve this cultural heritage? What are the measures that can be taken?
The way to foster the interest of the younger generation in preserving this Kuda Kepang is by making this cultural heritage a subject or activity in school. By making it a subject in school, students can increase their knowledge of the cultural heritage found in our country, and indirectly it can preserve the heritage found in our country. Because knowledge about this cultural heritage continues to spread with the assistance of subjects related to culture. In addition, we can also foster the interest of the younger generation in preserving this cultural heritage by organizing this Kuda Kepang dance show. By organizing this dance, it can attract the interest of the young generation to also participate in this Kuda Kepang dance themselves when they have seen this quite interesting Kuda Kepang dance performance.
Alright, amazing answer from panel 1. The last question for panel 2 is, what are the way to promote Kuda Kepang among the new generation?
Okay, thank you, Dr. Joe. Next, I want to discuss about ways to promote Kuda Kepang dance. Promote Kuda Kepang involve a combination of traditional and modern strategy to reach a diverse audience. Here are the ways to promote Kuda Kepang, like organize regular Kuda Kepang workshop and classes. Secondly, cultural event is incorporate Kuda Kepang dance performance into cultural events, festival and celebration. Lastly, digital platform that utilize social media platform, website and online video to share Kuda Kepang dance performance, tutorial and behind the scene contents. Thank you.
So, amazing answer from our panelists today. The conclusion is, preserving cultural heritage is like keeping a connection to where we come from. It helps us understand who we are and where we belong. Whether it's an ancient temple, or a traditional dance. These things are like a special treasure that we want to protect and share. It's not just about the past, it's about making sure future generation can enjoy and learn from the things that make each culture unique. That's all from me. Thank you.